Hey guys, it's Meteor Pegasus, and today we're going to take a look at the Super Duck Morrigan kit. Um, Here I have it already on, put together on a body, and this is the tin that it comes in, as you can see. You only get the items, you don't get a body with it, you have to get that separate. And this is the tin, it's pretty regular looking tin. It just has this slip cover thing over it. It's got both of the colors pictured. I have one of each set, and they both look the same. The only difference is that on the side, the whichever one it is marked, whether it's set A or B. Here's the full assembled figure, or rather, here's the clothes on figure. I'm not using the recommended body. The recommended body was a Super Duck seamless body, but I tend to not like that seamless style that much, and I went with a world box figure because I thought they were interesting. They seem customizable, and they have like I just prefer the plastic bodies. So this is what mine looks like. I do think her head looks a little big, and this is the body that I used here, a AT201 World Box. I think overall the head does look a little big, and the way some of the clothes fits, I think doesn't look too well. Here's the size comparison so you can see how tall it is. It's about 11 inches to the top of the head. So depending on what you're looking for, you can choose whichever body. And here are the wings. I don't like the contraption that comes with the figure for setting up the wings, so I just kind of set them up on the stand here. I just tied them with like a twist tie there, you can see. Here's a closer look at the figure. This is the head sculpt. I personally don't like rooted hair. I prefer sculpted hair. I just think it usually looks better. But you can see here the details. Here are the head wings. There's some nice paint application there. You can see the sculpt. Nice variation of purples in there. Here's a closer look at the face. I think it looks a bit plain. Just the expression. The expression just seems a bit, I don't know, kind of too boring. But again, I don't know, like sometimes some figures can be too expressive, or the expression is only good for one pose or something. Here's the leotard part. You can kind of see, unfortunately, the tights under it. You can see the top of them there. And then here you have the sleeves. They, when you put them on, there's like a little ring part at the end that it's just the material, the same material, and you just put the finger through them, and they stay on well. Here's the back, and you can see here that it does have these holes, and this is supposed to be for the wings, for the way that they set up the wings, which is kind of weird. I'm going to show you here. You have this metal kind of band that you stick on the figure. I'm guessing it's supposed to be under the leotard. And then you have these two divots here. And in those divots, you place each of the wings has this thing here. It's like a square. It's not like a clamp, but it has It has like a, like it fits into the brace. So both of them have that, and then you put those on onto the brace, and then the brace holds onto the figure. But I didn't really like the way that was set up. Also, when I got mine, one of the wings was broken. This part here, so they are pretty delicate. Also, when they're in the tin, they kind of just barely fit. So be aware of that. Also, the tights are a bit. Well, here's the bats on the tights. They're kind of put over them, and the tights do seem a bit translucent. And the same with the things on the arms. And then with this body, I don't know if it's just the body or what, but the boots do look kind of wrinkly, and it might just be because I'm not using the recommended body. So you might not have that issue if you go with what they recommend, which I might end up trying that instead. Here's a look at the alternate colors. These are, of course, the Lilith colors. Here's a look at the face. It's the same expression, except this time we have the pink hair. Here's the leotard part. It's red, and the tights are blue with the bats. And then here are the wings. And I haven't opened this up yet. I still have them put away. I don't really have a body. And here's the boots. And here are the things that go on her arms. Here's a size comparison so you can see how she looks. I just grabbed the closest things I had, which are the Damn Toys, Ada Wong, and Leon. And she does look a bit short compared to Ada. And again, that might be the body, but it might just be because Damn Toys might run kind of larger than normal 1/12 scale. Or it might be because World Box is short. Here's some head swaps, so you can kind of see. I think the head swaps actually look better, and I think it's because of the head size, or it might just be the hair. And that's it for now. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you next time.